strip. Neighborhood, no crib. Neighborhood, that's me. Neighborhood, that's Nick. Neighborhood, do the dance. Neighborhood, do the dip. Okay, thought I'd never make it like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose. E be the shooter, that's cold case. Those on the deals, that's brose. Got no pay, yo, no say. Okay, this the news, tell them read it. Been the one since the fetus. Don't sleep on me, Tempur-Pedic. That's a no, no, no. Spending dope for no reason. Got a ball head, Mr. Cleaner. Heard the big bags overseas, then we gon' go, go, go. Whoa, I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, that new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, that new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. I press the button and the doors go up like, whoa. That money clip us now, that new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. I hit record a drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, vintage friends on my face. Looking like I'm from the deep. These no Cartiers. Pockets deep, 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 bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise, use a beat, bro. Whoa, I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, that new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Neighborhood on the scene, neighborhood on the strip. Neighborhood be the name, neighborhood no crib. Neighborhood, that's me. Neighborhood, that's Nick. Neighborhood, do the dance. Neighborhood, do the dip. Okay, thought I'd never make it like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose. E be the shooter, that's cold case. Those on the deals, that's brose. Got no pay, yo, no say. Okay, this the news, tell them read it. Been the one since the fetus. Don't sleep on me, Tempur-Pedic. That's a no, no, no. Spending dope for no reason. Got a ball.
Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Game Logic on the Rounding Off Infinity gaming channel on YouTube, back with another episode of the Escapade events. This is episode number 601, a newly branded mini-series on my channel to handle games in the adventure genre, which I've never played before, wasn't really part of my repertoire. Not on the stream channel anyway. Of course, I used to play adventure games way back in the day. And I don't know that there's going to be a ton more of adventure games on the stream, but I needed to title something to handle what we're playing tonight, which is going to be a Grim Fandango Remastered on the PC, a game that I picked up from Good Old Games. So without much further ado, let's get to it. And so, look, I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I am straight up using a guide because I went out and Googled around a little bit. And the overwhelming consensus is that people use guides to get through this game. Like, I saw very, very, very few instances of people saying, oh yeah, I got through the game entirely without using a guide. So I am not super interested in spending an excruciating amount of time in this game, so I'm really just trying to
Not right now.
push through it and get through as much of as I can on my own. And then I'm gonna move on. So I will probably. That's weird. I'll probably come back and play more of it at some point, but it has been a struggle. Just it's not a very gamey game. You guys have
I don't really
heard
want to do that.
me make comments like that before. So this is another thing. Whenever I point off screen, like to access my guide, I get wavy lines like that. So that is something that just started happening with the capture card. Okay, so I think I'm going in on foot for this. Okay, so it tells you to go this way. So we're gonna pick this thing up again. I'll walk all the way over here. It'll be a short live stream tonight, so probably only gonna be on for about 30 minutes. So it looks like I overshot where I needed to go. Still a little bit further until I'm in the right spot. I don't want to go too far because it seems like I overshot last time. Uh-oh, here we go.
Loteria.
So because it takes the guys, Manny, so long to locomotion, I tend to try and double click. Now you can't double click, it seems like when
Looks
you're
like some sort of warning sign.
trying to actually
They'll
pick
tear
something
you
up.
apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was
bruh.
you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Great. Now, like, I don't completely understand from a graphical... Yeah, this is... So...
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
This I gotta watch, because... So Wait, so I thought he had already grabbed the key. Who was that who grabbed the key off the sign? Oh no, did he just pick it up? Put it in my jacket. Yep. Okay, now I can get back up. So I'm mixing some things up in how I'm gonna be doing the stream schedule. I just wasn't really working with what I need to be doing from a work perspective and some other things. Now what I could do is just run over here. Now this thing has glitched on me a couple of times, and I've gotten like stuck in like an animation that caused Manny to like disappear. I've tried to be a little bit more sensitive to how frequently I save. So there's no autosave on this game. Like, we've gotten so institutionalized about games that autosave. But I do really appreciate how it lets you do save anywhere. So like I said, I've been changing up some things on the stream schedule just to try and figure some things out that are more accommodating with my schedule. Oh.
Manny, what are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny. They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Okay, well that's messed up. Good thing you got out of there, Manny.
Look out! Out of the way!
So since I almost just got scorched, let's do another game, see. And what is... So I think what I need to figure out is, do I have something I can use? Okay, so that's one option here. Maybe give them a bone that they can use to build their
place
dam.
for a bone there.
What? Okay, so I got in here and it's giving me enough time to get some control. I don't even know what the heck that is. That's the scythe. Oh, he's at the extinguisher. Let's try the bone first, though. Select. And then drop the bone there.
I'll just drop this one. I'm carrying around too many of those already.
Then let's try and sprint across the bridge. No! Okay, that didn't really help. So we'll go back in again. Try the scythe. I'm pretty sure it's the extinguisher, but I mean, this game is so much trial and error that, like, I can't use the scythe against any of them. What's Manny doing now?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Great, should have thought of that beforehand. Hurry up before they notice me. Okay, yep, let's use that. Interesting that you can't use that against any of them just yet. Oh, why didn't you use that? Makes no sense. You've got a fire extinguisher in there, fire beavers.
those monsters on the other side, I'm happy with this thing locked.
Great, so he won't even...
Out of the way!
Okay, let's go in and we'll try something else that I have in my inventory.
It's the key to the gates of hell, I seem to recall.
So I don't think that's going to be of any use there. Like, I cannot believe... I'll try the fire extinguisher one more time. Like, every time you've used it... stink. Hold on. Okay.
That's not on fire.
Oh my gosh. I gotta put it back. No. I go through the door. Then I have to reach in my pocket. Alright, select it. Yeah, maybe what I need to do is... Oh, okay. And I hope the thing doesn't, like, run out of ammo. Oh, there we go. Okay, now run across, Manny. No, he won't run. Okay, let's turn that off, and,
That road leads out of the forest.
Oh, come on.
Plus, how could I leave without Gladys?
So there's no way to, like, go across. So it's completely, like, pointless to even go in here. It's not cool. And there's no alternate path. So that's great that I can get over there, but I can't do anything. Guess I'll get back in the truck. Let me make sure I save this though, in case this thing glitches out. It's been when getting in and out of the car that it's glitched.
That's not on fire.
Oh my gosh. This is that's one of those elements of design that drives me a little nuts.
Come on, Gladys. Let's crash through this gate and drive right over those little monsters.
Oh,
No way, man.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw, and if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them.
So now the question is to find out. So I've been over there. I think that's where I came from, and I've been over here. Okay, let's try this and go back. Yep, so it extends the legs. Go in. We will get a game save just to be safe. Okay, so here's where I can collect some bones. But I can collect these things fast enough to get at least all three of them. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize that. There's another path there. What is this? No, no, no. Don't go back, Manny. Alright, so I'm gonna grab one of the bones, select that. Alright.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
Oh man, you're supposed to throw it. It's weird. Threw it in the water, but nobody went after it. Okay, we'll try it again.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
So it seems like there's no way for him to throw it in the water.
I like to save bones for
Oh my
special
gosh,
occasions.
Manny. So maybe it's not triggering on the event or something. Why can't I? Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Why can I not? No, I can't move. So I hope I got rid of him. Oh, now you can walk back. Oh, there's 3 of them there. I don't know why it didn't get rid of him before. Try and run out. See if he sees me. And now he's still not seeing me. It really drives me nuts. No, put it at him. Okay.
Run for your lives, you buck-toothed blowball!
I presume that you have to. So it's like, I think if I hit him, stink. Stink. Alright, we'll go back in here again. I go grab another bone. In fact, while I'm up here, if I can go ahead and grab 2. Because yet you can only carry 3 at a time, looks like. Okay, select that one.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
See if you can throw it in the water. Okay, there's a beaver coming. Fire extinguisher. See if he jumps. They just take forever to stage them. Like, I don't understand why. So while we're waiting to see if this thing ever gets this animation, like, this is one of the things that, look, I don't want to say anything that takes anything away from the accomplishments of Tim Schafer. He's an incredible game designer. I've really been having a lot of fun when I've been playing Psychonauts 2 this year. But this is supposed to be regarded as one of the best adventure games ever. Like, did it get him or not? I just don't know if I pulled that off with the right timing.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
Alright, come on, Manny. Alright, select that. And I mean, this is a 1998 game. Of course, this is the remaster, which I think came out in like 2015. But like, and adventure games are a unique kind of thing, or a niche thing that not everybody has the thing, you know, the temperament for. Of course, like I said, as a younger gamer, I played things like Space Quest and King's Quest, and you know, dabbled in the Leisure Suit Larry series, and then of course things like Myst were also kind of like this point-and-click adventure thing. And I was really into those when I first started gaming on PC, and then I eventually fell off of them as I discovered more of like the simulation genre and other things which really appealed more to me. But I felt kind of obligated to go back and kind of check this game out and just kind of understand it from a historical perspective. But man, it has been super hard going back to this. I am sure that at the time that it was released, again, one of those things I ignored and didn't pay attention to, much like I did with regards to Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. But I'm sure way back in the day, this was an incredibly innovative, groundbreaking design. And I mean, it's super well scripted, and has a pretty amazing story. Just kind of love the humor. It's, that kind of that Joss Whedon, Buffy the Vampire Slayer kind of humor, Avengers humor that I definitely dig and get into. But I mean, it has basically no real mechanical design. So for somebody who plays with like flight control systems and wheels and pedals, this is a thing that, okay, so I finally got one. So I guess you need to be spraying like beforehand. Okay, so I need control back. This is just super. Like, I don't want to say that I don't like this game, but I will just say I have been having a heck of a time getting through it and staying invested in it. I mean, it just got remade 6 years ago, so obviously people felt like there was some type of, modern appeal to it, but whew. This is a thing to try and stick with. This is a thing that, like, even just 2 or 3 months before, I wouldn't have even spent more than, like, the first 2 hours in it, just because, like, it's... What? Did he go back down? Okay, no, he's coming back. Like, it's just very difficult for me to stick with anything where you're not just, like, hopped up on adrenaline and super high speed, and, it's such a, such a pumping of the brakes from something like a Call of Duty and a Destiny 2, or even, you know, an F1 2021, or heck, even like a FIFA soccer game. Like, it's just a struggle. So do I have another bone? I do not. So let's see if I can get past this thing. That's the problem. Now, it didn't pay attention to me a lot. Now what I can do is I can chase it off. So at least this will kind of get it out of my face for now. Okay. Turn that off.
I want to put out your lights, my friends.
This is my issue with Manny. He's got to... No. No, put the bone away. Like I say, there's no mechanical design to it, but the truth of the matter is that the mechanical design that is there is very, very pondering. Like where I have to click, pull a thing out, select it, throw it in the water. As you've seen a couple times, it's been like non-intuitive that like you just go up to the water and throw it, versus like use the, you know, manipulate or action key while you have the thing armed. This thing is super glitched here as I'm waiting for the things to like come over. Like they're supposed to just be responding to like the first. Oh, there it is. Yeah, and it's definitely a thing, like blinking, you'll miss it. Like, if you're not paying attention to the fact that he's about to jump, you will definitely miss that he's about to jump. Okay, so I think I have finally done that. Did I just hear another... No, okay. Definitely, let's get a game save at that point.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
Okay, so they want you to go back and get Glottis. So I will be back on tomorrow night, and I will be flipping back over to Call of Duty on PC. I was planning on playing on Xbox, but I've got all my recording gear set up over here. I didn't think about it till after the fact, but I was like... Probably don't want to set all the recording equipment up just to play one session, one episode. Ah, what the heck, dude?
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Híjole.
Out of the way!
So that's interesting. So the key that you found was actually the key to this gate.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
Feel the dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
And away we go.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right.
We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
It's like Gladys is rolling on dubs back there. All right, everybody, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. Like I said, I'm going to be back on tomorrow night playing some Call of Duty on PC, so I will hope to see you guys then. For anybody who happens to swing by the live stream, I appreciate you. For anybody who happens to be watching the archive version of this episode of the Escapade events on the Rounding Off Infinity gaming channel on YouTube, I appreciate you as well. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can just receive a notification whenever I post new content. Until next time, take care of yourself. Stay safe out there. Play the games that you like and stream the games that you love. Once again, my name has been Game Logic on the Rounding Off Infinity gaming channel on YouTube, co-host of the Enough to Keep Going weekly games podcast over on the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube as well. Until tomorrow night, good night, good luck, and good gaming. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here.